Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge outdoor wall sconce called the Ethos Large. This is the 308015. There's one smaller than this too, 308010. You should check that out. This is the one that is 22.2 inches tall, 5.8 inches wide. Projection is 3.9 inches from the wall out, which means that this is ADA compliant. For any of you guys who are specifying ADA compliant fixtures, this is a great one for you. It's also California Title 24 compliant and LEED certified compliant because it ticks a lot of boxes. So it's a dedicated LED, and which is fine for LEED certified LEED and California Title 24 if you guys are building in California from scratch or if you are pulling permits on a renovation. So moving on from there, let's talk about the backplate on this. It's 4.9 inches high times 21.4 inches. Oh, I'm sorry, 4.9 inches wide, 21.4 inches high. It's going to be going over a standard 4-inch junction box. A great way for you to see all of that. If you're on the page for this on our site, over on the right hand side of your screen, under the pull down menus, scroll down, you're going to see a hyperlink. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. Click on that for me. That is going to be a diagram of this whole fixture, all the different parts, how it goes together. It uses this really cool block of glass with little air bubbles in it in the very front. There's a frosted glass diffuser behind that, which is going over the LEDs. All going to show you that in these diagrams, so it's a great thing to do. Plus it shows you how it goes on your junction box. The mounting height from the bottom of the fixture to the middle is 11.2 inches. You can mount these horizontally or vertically up. It's really up to you. Comes in at 12 pounds, so it's not overly heavy, which is great. But the back plates are a really big deal when you guys are cutting blocks going into siding, so it's always good to know those things. Why don't we talk about a couple other things? So you'll notice this is coming in at 450 lumens. That's an 8-watt strip of LEDs. This was one of the earlier Hubbardton Forge fixtures for LEDs. It was actually, I think, one of the first dedicated ones they did. So that's coming in the equivalent of a 40-watt bulb, and the light is coming straight at you. So it's not dramatically bright. We have brighter sconces if you guys need them, but it's a great sconce on its own anyway. That if you like this, you should also go look at the Ursa sconces from Hubbardton Forge. They use that same block of glass with the air bubbles in it, but on that one, the light source, the LEDs are at the top, and they're pushing light down through the glass, which kind of makes it look like it's like bubbles coming up. It's really cool. People just stare at it in our showroom for a long time when they come in. That's also ADA compliant, I believe. It's California Title 24 and LEED certified as well, so check that out. Possibly not on the ADA thing, but I do know it's good on the California Title 24. So anyway, moving on from there, why don't we talk about what these are made out of? If you guys are familiar with Hubbardton Forge, and their outdoor fixtures are all made out of forged aluminum, which is an amazing material to use outside because it doesn't corrode, it doesn't rust. Airliners are made out of it, the big jets you see flying over your head, very strong, very light, holds up beautifully. And then Hubbardton Forge has come up with this new coastal outdoor finishes. If you're on our website and you look at that finishes help guide over on the left-hand side of your screen, in the red tabs again, click on that. It says finishes help guide. Click on it. Go to that page. There's a video at the top which you can watch, but that's really about interior finishes. Scroll down and you're going to see a chart. It'll have all of the outdoor coastal finishes this is available in. So the coastal finishes, what they are really, they're a electric static powder coat. So it gets sprayed onto the fixture and it's electrically charged. So all those little particles of finish get, grasp onto this thing. That goes into an oven, and it's a baked enamel epoxy. So what happens is the whole thing forms this really tight shell on top of it and makes them virtually indestructible, which is amazing. Hubbardton has a limited lifetime warranty on these for residential use. You're going to be able to see that on our website. There's a link over on your page there. Or if you want to go to their website, it's on the very bottom of their website, and a little hyperlink on the bottom. Limited lifetime warranty for residential use. So check it out. It really shows you they stand behind their products. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free. Every state except Alaska and Hawaii, no tax if it goes out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Nobody else does that. Some bigger items do not come back. We'll always tell you that ahead of time. And on top of that, we have a rush program. Rush takes you from Hubbardton Forge's normal 3 to 4 weeks in production. Remember, they don't stock anything. We can cut that down. It's per line item, so if you have multiples of exactly the same thing, it's really inexpensive to get these things out the door fast for you. And on top of that, we have a fabulous showroom. Our showroom in Vermont has over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures. I think we have the next size down on this. So we have on the first floor the 308010. So it's one of these two. I'm not sure which one it is. But you can see because we have a What's on Display page over on the left-hand side of your screen again. So click on the What's on Display. It's going to be just this giant page, all divvied up, like outdoor lighting, dining pendants, interior sconces. Shows you what we have on the floor for you guys to see, including like what finish it's in, and etc., etc., etc. So this is a huge showroom. Hubbardton doesn't even have a showroom like this. They send everybody here. We also have a clearance center. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. Got to come here to use it. Returns discontinued stuff and showroom samples. Bring lots of little details about your project. So I want to know like how tall your ceiling is, how big counters are, and all that kind of stuff. Those are important questions. Our showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. You can call us at 802-446-2400. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. You can email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com because we love to talk to you. And I think that kind of covers everything. Any questions, let me know, and thanks for stopping in. Take care. Bye-bye.